So it seems like MyKayla Skinner, a former US gymnast, is slamming Simone Biles for her responding to MyKayla calling the now US Gymnastics team a lack of talent, lazy, not being Olympic champions. As you know, if you've been watching the Olympics, they are far from not Olympic champions, winning multiple Olympic gold, bronze, and silver awards. Well, now MyKayla is asking Simone Biles to call off her fans because she's been receiving a lot of hate in the comment section. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. First of all, congratulations to all of the Olympians. First of all, congratulations to all the US Olympians that have gone on to win gold. First of all, Simone Biles is the GOAT. She even had Beyonce basically make us know that she is the GOAT by being the voiceover for Simone's trail right before the all-around competition, which she ended up winning gold. She went on to win another silver medal. The team won a gold medal. Also, there seems to be a lot of backlash over Simone Biles and Jordan Childs. Say that 3 times fast. Saluting the Brazilian gymnast that won gold. And this was the first time ever in gymnastics history, specifically at the Olympics. I'm not sure about the sport, where you had 3 Black women on the podium winning on an Olympic award. So they've been breaking all kinds of records. I am so mad because I'm literally in the middle of a move and I'm not able to sit down and watch the Olympics like I used to as a kid. Love it. Shout out to Dominique Dawes. She was celebrated recently in the DMV for her accomplishments at the Olympics, being the first Black Olympian in gymnastics. I don't know if that also counts as for men. I believe so, because remember the men's team for gymnastics sucked for a long time, but they're doing well this year too. But some people are saying that some of that might have to do with the fact that Russia can't compete, and Russia dominates in gymnastics as well. But that doesn't have anything to do with Simone Biles. She's been dominating even with the Russians in the Olympics. I say all that to say, after the team won the Olympic medal, Simone Biles said this in a caption. She said, "Lack of talent, lazy Olympic champions." Heart emoji, gold medal, and an American flag. And this came after MyKayla went on social media, and she didn't say Simone Biles. She said, you know, except Simone Biles.
But besides Simone, I feel like the talent and the depth just isn't like what it used to be. I just noticed, like, I mean, obviously a lot of girls don't work as hard. The girls just don't have the work ethic, like, and it's hard too because of safe sport. Like, coaches can't get on athletes and they have to be really careful what they say, which in some ways is really good, but at the same time, to get to where you need to be in gymnastics, you do have to be, I feel like, a little aggressive and a little intense, because I feel like, you know, Russia's not going to be there, so they don't have to have the stress of Russia. And then what other teams really are there? I mean, there's a lot of teams that have gotten better and have gotten stronger, but I feel like no matter what, as long as we do a decent job, we'll be fine. Even just some of the other girls that fell twice and still ending up in 2nd place in the all-around is just kind of crazy to me.
She talked about the lack of talent. She didn't necessarily use the word lazy, but what she says is that, you know, when she was doing gymnastics, coaches they didn't have to be careful with the things that they said to you. But now in this day and age, they have to be a little mindful of that. And she says, you know, that's not necessarily wrong, but in this sport, you have to be able to be a little bit more rigid or whatever it may be. I'm paraphrasing. Of course, I'll insert what she said somewhere in here. She says that, well, after Simone put that caption, and Simone, I will give credit. You could tell she goes to therapy. I did see a video where she was talking about how she had therapy right before one of the competitions that she had at the Olympics. But you could tell, like, she's into such a space that she's clapping back. I'm loving the clap back. She really is the GOAT of this sport. I mean, she's a GOAT in sports. Period. She is the top of her game. She is the Serena Williams and Venus Williams. Give Venus her credit, of gymnastics, but she is at the top of her game. And I just love watching her. I've been watching some of the old stuff from like Dominique Dawes and Dominique. Oh, I can't remember her last name. It was another one from that Olympic team. That was a time to be alive. Anyways, well, now MyKayla has gone to social media and just like, Simone, call off your fans.
Imagine my surprise last week when I was celebrating our team winning gold, just to see this brought up all over again by a caption on an Instagram post. If Simone truly believes that I called our team lazy and lacking talent, and if that's really how she feels, I am really heartbroken over it, but not just heartbroken because it isn't how I feel or even what I previously said, but heartbroken because Simone's latest post and others that followed it fueled another wave of hateful comments, DMs, articles, and emails. Hate that includes death threats to me, my family, and even my agent. So my family and my friends don't deserve to be caught in a crossfire here. They've done nothing. So to Simone, I am asking you directly and publicly to please put a stop to this. Please ask your followers to stop. You have been an incredible champion for mental health awareness, and a lot of people need your help now. We've been hurt and attacked in ways that I am certain you never intended. Your performance, the team's performance, and the Olympics in general should be a time that we support one another and lift each other and our country up. I love our country and I love our team, and I hope that we can move on and move forward and cheer on the rest of our teammates and our athletes together.
Here's the thing. Some of these folks are Simone Biles fans, but I think a lot of the folks are just fans of gymnastics or just sports fans. They're not necessarily stans of Simone Biles, and maybe they are. And look, we will never say that people should be bullying anyone on social media. However, you came to social media trying to slam the Olympic team, and now the fact that Simone has actually responded and is showing sisterhood. That's one of the biggest things that I've noticed with the Olympics is the amount of sisterhood within gymnastics that we're seeing, even if they're not a part of the American team, because people were slamming Simone and Jordan for bowing to the Brazilian, and I apologize, good, I don't have all of my notes in front of me because look, I'm in the middle of a move. So I'm doing this from my laptop. So people were slamming them for bowing to this Brazilian gymnast. And I was just like, y'all need to calm down. I loved seeing that. And it was history making. And these two are great in their own right. And the fact that they are able to do that and show solidarity and show sisterhood, I think that's a beautiful thing. And that's something that we should celebrate. But people will be mad about anything, including MyKayla Skinner. So MyKayla, as I said to you before, went to social media begging the fans to stop. So fans, stop. Stop. It's not worth it. The best revenge is success. And clearly, the women's gymnastic team, the Americans are doing quite well this season. Shout out to the Jamaicans. They still mad about that 100-meter race with what's his face. I'm gonna just say what's his face. Sorry. Still mad. Look, I understand. I have a Jamaican family. I saw the anger the entire weekend. I mean, it was very close. It was very, very close. Congratulations to all the Olympians. So many people have so many opinions and probably could never do even half of what you guys are doing in Paris. And France, keep Francing, because we hear all the stuff that's coming out and the way that you are treating some of the Olympians, including Serena Williams, who was, well, not necessarily at the Paris Olympics. She's in Paris and she got turned away at a restaurant. And people were saying, the restaurant was saying, oh, they didn't recognize her. Here's the thing. Those types of things, it's not about recognizing the person. It's about treating everyone with decency. But anyways, France is Francing per usual. Guys, as always, I want to know your thoughts on what MyKayla Skinner had to say about Simone Biles and her fans. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll ask you. Find